Hi everyone, I'm Lulu, and I am the founder of Zenpath, which is a courses and information and help for people who are sensitive or empaths. Now, what is that? Are you one? There's a quiz on the website, and that will tell you whether you are or not. But I just want to just kind of outline uh, the problems that you may have. If it's not you, don't leave, because actually 1 in 5 people are either empaths or highly sensitive. So it may be that this could help someone that you know. Okay, so who is an empath and what feelings do they have and what problems? What is their problem? Okay, they are generally drained by negative people. They absorb negativity from other people. So, like a toxic person, someone, when I say toxic, is someone that's got maybe lots of troubles at the moment, and they've come for a cup of coffee with you, and in that coffee, they are in that meeting, they're having a little chit chat and they're telling you their woes, they're telling you everything that that they're really struggling with. They go away from the meeting and feeling like whew, they've really offloaded, but you are feeling drained and yucky. Sometimes it might take you several days to get over that. So that's the kind of like a little snippet of it. This can affect you in your work life. It can affect you in your home life, family life, within friends, within group situations. There could be people that you actually want to avoid. But if you keep doing it and not and meeting people and picking up, bits of their energy, A, you don't understand that it's not yours because you haven't realized it's a thing. And B, you start feeling like I'm feeling depressed. I'm feeling anxious. I'm feeling stressed. I'm feeling, like nervous. I'm feeling overwhelmed. I can't sleep. All of these things. So and then come there's a deeper level of you might feel like you're faking it in this world. That you're sensitive, but you have no control over that sensitivity. You know that you feel deeply for, the planet and how and other people and helping other people, but you can't do it you and because you feel exhausted all the time. You haven't got the strength in your own tank to give because you're not in relationship with your energy field and the energy of your body. So if I can just explain, you've got the physical body, you've got your biomagnetic field, which used to be 3 feet. It's way bigger now. We've got really big energy fields, which means every time we come into relationship with someone, we are linking in with what's going on with them and some people don't pick it up, but 1 in 5 people pick it up. But when they pick it up, they don't realize that they're actually picking up someone else's. They think, I'm anxious, I'm feeling stressed, I'm worried, I'm angry. So you can be with someone who is really angry underlying it, they're really angry, and then suddenly you start feeling angry. You might even end up with an argument in an argument with that person, but you weren't even feeling angry in the first place. So, and you might feel like, if someone has an argument in front of you, it's like, whoa, I can't, the energy of that argument is like almost like reverberating through you. Conflict, it affects you deeply. You might feel guilty because you're feeling these feelings when really you're trying to help someone. So there's guilt that comes in with that as well. And fear of admitting that actually you're not the superpower person that you're trying to be, because you've got these sensory overload that you can't control. Is any of this hitting home? Does any of this resonate with you? Um, if this is how you feel, this is life as an empath and life as an HSP, a highly sensitive person. So a highly sensitive person is is finely tuned to the senses. So to have any senses. So if you're at home, someone's got, say, noise, for example, someone's got the TV on, there's another two people talking, someone's on the phone, and someone else is chopping a carrot, and it's just like, this is overload. So that is a highly sensitive person. It's like, oh, it's itchy, it's itchy. Or I'm going to a crowded room and I literally cannot stand the group energy of that place. I find if it's an outside, so say if it's a party outside, it's like, that's a doddle. It's outside, we're in nature. It's like, I can breathe. If it's inside, I'm doing all my techniques to make sure that I am clean. My energy field is clean, and I'm coming from a place of grounded centeredness because I know I'm going to be dealing with, very close in proximity to other people's energy. So if this is resonating with you, carry on. Or if you know someone who needs this, carry on listening, because empaths often are in disguise. They don't like admitting that they're sensitive because, annoyingly, people think that being sensitive is a negative thing. They think, I've said to many, many clients, it's like, oh gosh, actually, you're very sensitive, aren't you? It's like, no, I'm not. Particularly with children, when they say, no, I'm not sensitive, boy teenagers, they don't like admitting that at all because, boys are told to toughen up, man up, all these different things. And actually, they are feeling fragmented, emotional, oversensitive. So that's basically the list of, and you could be part of that list. Some of it may resonate with you. Some of it may not apply. Some of it is absolutely hitting home. So crowded places, other people, and it could be schools, work, hospitals, could be going anywhere, anywhere. Just think, does my energy in my body get affected by going into group situations? And if it does, there's help at hand, because for years, no one's understood about the human body. The body, the energy field, the connectedness, we're interconnected to everything that is going on. If you start to understand that relationship so that you can uh, cleanse, you can protect yourself, you can power up, then wow, you can use your sensitivities to help others. So what's really annoying about the situation of the problem that you're in, if you're one of these people, is that family and friends don't understand. No matter how hard you try and explain, they just don't. They'll tell you to toughen up, man up, stop being so sensitive. God, how annoying is that? And the other thing is that you kind of lose the ability to say no because you just want to just blend in and please the other person. And particularly if around, strong characters and bullies, and that's really annoying because it just feels like I I'm not in my power. I'm not connected to myself. I'm not in my power. I can't say no. So you can't set your boundaries because actually your energetic boundaries are shot. So you can't actually have your, you know, emotional boundaries by saying, no, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do that. Or no, that's just not on. That's not, because you haven't got the inner strength. Okay, now I spent 13 years sorting this out. So, and I want, because I've been sharing it with 5 a day, having one client after another, 5 a day. And I thought, I really want to share what I have learned over the 13 years that I've been working with energy and the body and the energy field. I want to share it with as many people as possible because it's just not fair that other people don't know it, And so you're not going to take 13 years to sort it out because I'm going to give you all the shortcuts. So, how about if I told you that your future could be that you are in charge of your nervous system? You'll be able to turn it down when it gets overwhelmed. You'll feel centered and connected so that in high pressure situations, you'll be able to cope. You'll actually be more intuitive. Maybe you've got your intuition is kind of honing, but you'll be able to really link in much more, which means that you'll be able to read situations that you come across. You'll be able to know whether it's your energy or not that you've picked up. You'll be able to do the protections. You'll be able to make your decision making will be so much better. You'll have healthy boundaries without feeling guilty. So you'll be able to say, you'll be feeling stronger, be able to say, no, sorry, it's not, because your energetic boundaries are in place. So knowing and understanding the sensitivities that you have and the empathic nature that you have, understanding those at a really deep and connected level is so empowering. Wow, you can really use that knowledge and connect in with yourself, and it becomes a superpower. And I really want to share it with as many people as possible. So if you want to know more, go on the website, have a good look, research all the content, feel whether it resonates with you. It's like, is this the thing that I should be doing? And if you feel it at like a deep level, then yeah, follow your intuition. And yeah, I'd love you to join us. There's loads of free stuff as well as courses at different levels according to what you might need. And yeah, I'd love to have as many of you on board as possible. So yeah, anyway, it's lovely to have this little chat with you. My name's Lulu, and I'm the founder of Zenpath.